Hey,
Green.
Sergeant Lyon.
Yes.
Everybody else is blue, red and yellow,
About
mate.
the announcement, could you maybe do it like maybe now because I need to get ready for my dinner.
If everyone's in here. You have everybody?
Yes, sir.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, sure.
Thank you.
Everybody settle for a second. Scoot to the right, Gray. All right, before we kick this off, it's still 6 minutes out, but let me make a quick announcement because Specialist Dean has to go. He's not going to be able to join us today. Excuse me, not Dean, I'm sorry, DeLang. Has to head out. So, my announcement for you all is that tonight will be my last FTX as
Wait, what?
3-4 squad leader. After 4 years of doing this milsim stuff, I am going to step back into reserves for a bit, recharge my batteries, and maybe try something different. I've always been in a weapons squad all 4 years I've been doing this, and just thinking that it's time for me to do something else for a bit. So I'm going to step back into reserves. I'm going to still be filling in a lot. I'll fill in with you guys as much as I can. Well, thank you all.
Bless you, Sergeant.
But yeah, I'm meeting with Havoc 3 HQ tonight before the FTX. I'm going to strongly recommend that they give 3-4 to Sergeant Bird, and he will be your next squad leader if all goes according to plan. But I just wanted to say that it's been a pleasure and honor serving with all of you, and I've had a lot of fun doing it, and I hope you guys did too. And like I said, I'm not like leaving. This isn't farewell. This is just me trying something new for a bit.
Oh.
So with that, I thought that a good 2IC FTX had Sergeant Bird run the squad last week. He's going to run it again for this squad training, and he's going to run it for the FTX tonight, and that will be a good way to kind of ease him into what we all hope will be his control.
Beautiful. Let's make him proud.
Yes.
Let's make Staff Sergeant Lyon proud as well. Whoa.
What?
Now I feel sad that I cannot make it.
Aww.
Ah.
Well, it's not you, I swear. Maybe if you bathe more often.
Hey, Specialist Grey, you just got utterly wrecked.
Well, Specialist Sabina, I guess, if not, sorry, DeLang, if that's going to be it for you, you are dismissed. I will see you around.
Yeah,
with you guys
of course.
and stuff. I won't be a stranger, I promise.
Understood. Well, everybody, enjoy your time.
Thank you, too.
User disconnected from your channel.
I don't know how to flute. There we go.
I don't know how to do either.
Wow. Alright, 3-4.
Backslash on your keyboard, Sergeant Baird.
I don't.
Best-
I forget about this though.
Best fucking weapon squad in the platoon. What?
Whoa.
Alright. With that said, over the past few weeks, we have been doing a lot of
Sergeant Russell, swap.
CQB. We've been doing a lot of mount and CQB, CQB restrictions of this map, and I've been seeing a noticeable improvement in your mount and CQB.
Specialist.
Now, mount and CQB. Private Bean, can you hold that until after I've finished?
Sorry, I was going to get him to push red.
Yeah, I can wait. So we've been doing a lot of mountain CQB, and the focus of mountain CQB is to move slowly and methodically through your designated areas, because slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Now what happens when you have to move and you cannot necessarily do it slowly or methodically? Like if you encounter an overwhelming force and you're forced to withdraw, sometimes you're going to be forced to be moving through areas that have not been cleared, in which case you have to do it safely, and you may be faced with situations where someone goes down and you have to pick them up. So in terms of withdrawing, we did a pop smoke and withdraw squad training about 4 weeks ago. But to recap that, if you are given the order to break contact and withdraw, you pop smoke. If anyone goes down in the process, you pick them up and move them to a safe place for Mike to treat them. Now, in that situation, Mike becomes the most important person in the squad in terms of designating a safe, secure area for you to move the casualty to and have him treated. So listen to Mike in that situation, okay? You're ordered to withdraw, you pop smoke, you start withdrawing, somebody next to you goes down, you pick them up and carry them, send it up that someone is down so Mike knows, and Mike can come over and direct you to a safe place to put him down so you can start treating. And that place becomes the new casualty collection point for any type of injuries. Now we practiced a little bit bounding backwards across the field a couple of weeks ago. In terms of a tactical withdrawal where you're trying to delay the enemy as much as you can to give you some freedom of movement, the most important thing in that situation becomes identifying good bounding positions where someone can actually set up an effective defense for a while and not just move from one sketchy location to another as we're moving, but to move methodically from one defensible position to another defensible position, then the next team moves past them to another defensible position and sets up to cover. So that's something that we may be working on today as a part of this training. The training itself, I have not given you a lot of information on because I'm going to drop you down in a location. We're going to tactically insert you in an unknown location. You're going to have to use some land nav skills to figure out where you guys are and then how to get to your objective from there. I'm not going to dictate how you're going to assault your objective. That's going to be up to Sergeant Bird to decide. And then whatever happens from there, he's going to have to deal with on the fly. If you look at your maps, up around the town of Roche, see we have Objective Oliver. That is our objective. We're going to be tactically inserted somewhere near the town of Roche. If we get into a situation where we need to make a tactical withdrawal, our fallback location, destination, is the Alamo. That is where we will set up and do our last-ditch defense. How we get there is going to be tricky and complicated and probably pretty messy. But that'll be on Sergeant Bird. With that, I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
You know what happened at the
Well, we're out on a bang.
Yeah. Just
We go hold down.
Just a quick comment to you, Sergeant. The last time we did this on the withdrawal, as Sergeant Lyon was saying, it really helps. Like, for instance, Team 1, Corporal Parrish, you're kind of going to be taking that tonight. So if you guys are withdrawing, you let Team 2 know, who's the support element, what you're going on. So if you're going for a white building or a blue building or a stand of trees or something, let them know so that they know when they come back, that they can pick that up and then go to you so we don't get spread out. Because that was a problem our last time. I'm not picking on you in particular, but you two really need to be talking to each other between Team 1 and Team 2 as far as where you're going, because it is tricky when you can't see the people while you're covering.
Well, Bravo will be in charge of Team 2, right?
Sorry, yes.
And
Team
Specialist Pereira will be in charge of
What
Team 1.
you know what I meant. But make sure you guys are communicating that, because I have trouble with that when I lead teams, trying to keep track of the group I'm covering once they pass behind me. So, just something to be talking about if we do have to do that.
And in terms of making this methodical, guys, the idea is not to just move. You're going to move, you're going to set up, you're going to get someplace where you can safely put some rounds out toward the enemy to slow them down. Suppression does work, and you're going to be using it in this situation. get them to drop to the ground and stop and give the team that's moving a little bit of cover. All right. Any questions, concerns? The Alamo does have 2 positioned resupply. There are 2 boxes in the Alamo, one on the ground level, one on the second level. So you can find those and use those to resupply as needed if we actually are forced to withdraw all the way back to the Alamo.
Okay. I had a question.
Yeah, any questions or comments? Go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
Stand by. Private Dean, go ahead.
Thank you, Sergeant. Should our leads switch places with us assistants, as this is a 2IC op?
For you in particular, this is only your second training with the squad. I'm not ready to put you in charge of the team yet. Sergeant Russell is going to lead Charlie today.
Okay.
Any other questions or comments? Corporal Paris, did you have something? To drop off your optic?
You want if you get the thermal, keep both because you're gonna want that CQB to do that better.
Yep.
The thermal is absolute garbage in CQB. Are you at like 44?
I don't think the optic is going to save you that much weight.
Yeah, but you can run a little over 40. I usually run at 44, 45.
All right. With that, Bird, I'll turn it over to you, but when you're ready to insert.
Corporal Ferg, are you standing up? Do you have a question?
Hey, friend, thanks, Sarge. We need to run over to the Arsenal block right before we dip out of here. Just gotta grab something that was not in this loadout.
Copy, do so now. Anybody else needs to do that, do it real quick, make it really fast.
What was not in this loadout?
Yeah. Can you take out my backpack?
But Sergeant Bird,
Can you take out my backpack?
I am going to be
And to
moderating.
know what is the
Copy.
another
I won't
period
bother with,
before it.
I mean, I'll probably switch all up, but...
Alright.
Like, do I really smell? Is that
I feel misled by what was sent to me on the forums. Okay, Sergeant Russell, let's do a radio check.
Alright, everybody good?
Sergeant Russell, Private Bean, radio check frequency 134.3. Over.
No.
Sergeant Russell, Private Bean, roger, out.
Copy.
Assistance, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What?
He's gonna probably get in the field and have like 15 cans of spray paint or whatever he thinks he forgot.
Stand by. Yep. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some spray paint.
Sorry, I got the wrong bucket. I put plug instead of save. Yeah.
Crap. Backpack.
Okay,
I'm back. I grabbed some
Go
spray
ahead.
paint.
oh fuck, go ahead and lock and load 3-4.
Yep, lock and load.
Sick.
Alright, now I think we're good to go. If we're not
You
good
can
to
do
go,
it.
fuck it, he can find whatever we need out there.
All right, stand by for tactical reinsertion or insertion, and watch your boots. This always makes me roll.
Let me know when you're there.
I'm always here. Alright, let's get some security. So 3-4, 360. We'll figure out where we're at.
Alright, are you in?
All right, well,
Yeah, hey,
identify our
I'm
location. We are
Sergeant Russell, where are you?
tower. I recommend we go
Have
up
that.
the roof.
Delta's all
Get
here.
a bird's
Okay,
eye view.
from roof of the tower.
Charlie's gonna head down to the ground level.
Alright, let's go to the top.
Sergeant Russell, where are you?
We're heading down to the ground level.
Oh, Lord.
Going to ground.
Lucky, lucky.
All right, well, come over here. Fourth floor, go sergeant. So we've got.
Hey, we gotta come.
Yes,
Okay, I'm here.
very distinctive.
Roger, just security sector set
We've got
up. Watch
running
the southwest.
We've got ASR coming in and meeting it south.
Rog.
We've got another ASR coming in diagonal. I will give you a hint. We are
Yeah, I think I see it.
Watching bearing 320.
how about
Roger.
Yeah.
on the count of three, everyone mark where they think our location is. I'll let you do the count.
3-4. Go ahead, take a quick look. See where we're at. And, just so everybody gets a little practice on this is how we have it. On the count of 3, we'll pick a map really big there. I'll give you about 10-15 seconds to kind of get an idea.
I've already taken my guess.
Just left click on it. Put a cursor in. Alright, so
Well,
3,
double left click.
3, 2, 1. I think we're about here. Give or take.
Right.
Oh wow.
Copy. So you guys are all a lot smarter than I am. You guys will be navigating in the future.
Alright, look on your map. See the marks on the map to the east of Roche. That's approximately our location.
Say again.
Got no great way to get to
Buck.
If you open up your
I
map,
see 2 marks.
affirm, that's our approximate location.
Roger. Holy crap.
Alright, 3-4. Open the map real quick. Please take a look. You see especially the training insert point. This is about where we are with the north of that. Is this ASR south? That's the energy. We're going to take that down. Pick up the MSR pursuer. Should give us cover until we're about 800 meters away across that last roadway. So the plan is we'll head south, follow that ASR down, and
Alright.
copy. Let's start getting out of those towers. One good intake point.
Alright, so we're going to be traveling south to lead in ASR. From there, we're going to travel towards objective Oliver before we're hopping up main MSR.
I feel like I need to
Roger. Roger.
Somebody repel.
On you, Sergeant.
Team 1's going to be taking point.
Hey, we should only be repelling when it's absolutely necessary.
Damn. No, Mike. Hey, he can fix himself though. I mean, come on now.
Mike hurt himself.
How badly hurt himself repelling?
Alright, so 3-4, let's head out to the east. So we pick up that ASR in the south. Take us out. Let's just go squad column on the road.
Alpha and
Alright, squad column on the road.
Okay, we're gonna be moving bearing 140, is that correct?
Stagger.
Correction, staggered column on the left.
Yeah, it's us.
I've completely forgotten what a staggered column is.
Yeah, this is the next. This is the red.
So I had south on this road.
Okay, so.
Alright, stay on the left side of the road.
Yeah, but you need to be in front of me. You get the fucking boom boom.
I know.
Still.
Watch your
Hey,
space.
no. Just walking.
Sergeant, sprint further forward.
You can walk.
That's an... Sergeant Lyon, that's a negative. I'm busted, so to speak.
Make room for me and Doc and Lily. Why are we not forward?
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Be advised, I'm yet again busted. My character appears to only run, although my key bindings are set to
Okay.
W plus S equals walk.
Okay, so look at the right side of the road right now. Is that we're going to do one on the right and one on the left. There should be 2 members in team 1. Then myself or Doc. So team, whoever's on the left, you have to be team should be in the back. Team in the front is on the front on the right. So we'll split this up, team 1, team 2, right, left. There we go, much better. Continue moving. Shot front, anybody got eyes?
Negative. No eyes at this time, Sarge.
Copy, let's get off the road. This looks pretty good. One team on the right, one team on the left. Let's get online.
Alright, we're getting online. Staying on the left hand side of the road.
I'm with you. Ah, fuck! Oh shit, right there, right there! Enemy down. Audible on an armor vehicle.
No eyes on a vehicle. Don't be running too far ahead. Actually, disregard. Let's push up a little bit.
Moving up. No eyes on hostile target. Contact. Contact is at bearing 210, moving from 210 to 220.
Copy, start pushing up.
Negative, he's right there, Sergeant, he's right there. Trying not to skyline myself. Enemy hostile is down.
Alright, start moving left, following the guys on the left.
I'm hit. I cannot move fast. My leg appears injured. Fuck. Fuck me. That hurts.
Go ahead, patch up.
Patching. What the fuck are keyboard shortcuts for this medical thing?
There are none.
Leg is patched up, but I need morphine.
Roger. We'll keep pushing. We'll get the later.
That's if this pain doesn't go away, but if it does, then, you know.
Alright, just hold here for a second. Start pushing.
It looks like I'm slowly getting over this pain. I don't think I'll need morphine yet.
Roger wants to get a moment stop.
Oh, fuck. Whoever shot the armored Vic is beautiful. That was a beautiful shot by that guy.
Alright, hold up here on the tree edge.
I'm with you. Thanks, Doc.
Alright, we're gonna start west of smash it up.
Negative copy, say again.
Okay, so we're gonna start using the tree line for cover. We're gonna race from the west. Charlie comes.
Okay.
This is Charlie, got contact one.
No eyes on the rest of them. You good, Sergeant? They're targeting me. Cover me, I'm reloading! Say again?
I'm waiting for authorization to cross over. Alright, let's cross over the road.
Right. Don't forget to tell them to let them know that we are crossing their line of fire.
Yep, we're already letting them know.
Hey fam. Whoa!
Just bear in mind you're coming through very quiet.
Reloading.
That
Contact.
done?
Am I 12
Yeah,
o'clock?
that's better.
Enemy down. Sergeant, hold up. Ears on a Vic.
Audible on a Vic. Looks like it's to our bearing 230.
Vehicles at bearing 230. Bad sees traces coming from it.
Shit.
Vehicle is moving. Hey Sergeant, Bad, that vehicle's doing 360s.
You guys are gonna go up on the stairs here.
Shit, it's just you boys. Okay, well.
Back from
Moving. Enemy down.
Charlie.
Don't be back behind, everybody.
What? Sorry?
Right.
Shifting with you. Say again?
I said we're gonna face fire currently. It's the same way. Start putting rat zone range.
Nothing to shoot at. Found one.
Pushing up on your right.
Moving. There's that destroyed Vic.
Alright, Team 1, go ahead and push across this field to our west, that next group of trees. Team 2, keep cover, and this MSR is the one we
Hold. Audible on a vehicle directly, somewhere ahead.
What's that vehicle with the gunner shot out of it?
Okay. Somebody get in that vehicle and shut down its engine.
No, there's possibly people coming behind us.
Oh my god, where the hell are you, Sergeant Russell? Sergeant Russell, where are you?
Copy. Team 1, yeah, get set there, and then Team 2 is going to bound up to you.
Sergeant Russell, where are you? Holy crap. I almost lost you. Break! Contacts, rear! Bearing 111. Fuck. I don't know where they at. Anyway, you little fuck.
Frag out.
Should we move up from tree to tree? Okay. Moving. Say again, Sergeant, didn't hear you.
We're going to be traveling southeast, direction southwest.
Roger.
What's the range? Eyes on a second armor piece directly to the right. This is Charlie engaging second to the right.
Wait, Sergeant, wait, Sergeant.
Have my back glass.
Wait. Wait. Sergeant, I need to give you a range and a bearing first. Ow. Holy shit. Whoa.
This is looking off.
Back blast clear.
Negative, eyes on. Give me range, give me range. Bearing 161, about 500 meters.
I can't see him, Sergeant.
Give me range.
533 meters. 550. Okay, it's dead. I'm under fire.
Delta has very Charlie lost that.
Break, 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 break. Eyes on a BMP. A BTR, sorry.
Roger, give me a range.
850 meters. Getting your range?
Alright,
Oh shit! I got a target on a BMP, bearing 165, 700 meters range. 700 meters, Sergeant, bearing 169.
Work it out. Team 1, Team 2, just cover who's running. Copy. Charlie, be trying to engage.
Smoke out.
Team 1, you got left. Here's that.
Audible on a vehicle. Audible on a vehicle moving towards us.
shifting.
Shifting.
Traveling about 020.
Copy. Team 2 bound past them. We need to make it back to that next stand of trees so we can intercept these guys as they come at us. Chart.
Smoke out. Smoke out. Crossing. Light them up as soon as you see them. Unless you were told to do otherwise.
Right here.
Yeah, fine.
Man down, man down! I'm up! Sergeant Russell
I'm right here. No, there is
It's on my.
Sergeant Russell, Private Bean.
Yep, just checking to make sure you're the guy.
I'm good. Sergeant Russell, where are you? Where are you? Oh, that's an MBT. Sergeant, be advised, I have an MBT to our front. It's dead.
Roger, I need ammo.
Come to me. Where are you?
Negative, we need to come to the tree line. We are.
I'm at the tree line, I'm at the tree line. Where are you? I can't.
Disregard, pop smoke, pop smoke.
They're pulling back, Doc.
Sergeant Russell, where are you? Found you. Oh, hi. Fuck. Sergeant Russell, Private Bean. Hey, Corporal! Have you seen Sergeant Russell? I can't hear a damn thing you're saying! Sergeant Russell, Private Bean. Sergeant Russell, Private Bean.
Oh god, my leg's fucked.
I'm back up.
Sergeant Russell, where the fuck are you?
Be advised, I'm close to the MSR on the tree line.
I'm looking straight at a main battle tank. Two of them to deal with. Both T-54s.
Wait, is that?
Ah, fuck. Smoke out!
Ooh, is that?
My apologies, Sergeant. I didn't know you were at this tree line.
There is not. I am black on heat.
Right, ready.
Sergeant Russell, Private Bean.
Stand by, I'm trying to make it back to the link.
Your back blast is clear, Specialist. Sergeant Russell, you still up? Sergeant Russell, Private Bean.
I'm up, I'm making it into the tree line.
Cover me, I'm reloading. Sergeant, do you see me by the rest of the guys here?
Yep, you're with the wrong team right now. Team 2's man, right over there.
Well, that area was very much under the word fire.
Uh-huh.
Now you needed a couple of heat rounds, right? Can't hear a word you're saying.
All the rocket rounds down. Devine, do you have any HP or any rounds like that?
What?
Do you have rounds from the Maz?
That's very surprising. To find that I fucking don't. I picked the Moore's assist loadout as well.
Well, that's my bad. So. Got it. 3-4, this is Charlie.
We're fucked.
Before this is Charlie, be advised, I am black on all on.
Let him know that I haven't got any rounds either.
Why can I not see this fucking heat round?
Was that the last heat round?
No, I got it.
Why can I not see this fucking heat round?
Yeah, let's.
I can't see this fucking heat round.
Are we good for a second?
Yeah.
Alright, 3-4, let's get that. Your backpack is so full, it's ridiculous. It shows on my screen.
Here, let me.
If anybody needs a belt of ammo, I've got one on me.
My best.
So put it on the ground again.
Oh, I see it.
And now it's gone.
I got it now. I got it.
Okay. Just 3.
Delta has 1 time speed.
Hey, Sergeant Baird, where are you? There you are.
Yeah, there's something plugged out.
Be advised, my loadout just, it didn't come out right.
Pretty much green on everything except your rounds that you need.
Alright, gather up on Sideline.
Yes,
Or,
I got
sorry.
more shit to share with you.
Or,
And I mean,
Alright, everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Confirm.
Okay, so number one, we probably weren't supposed to find that, so good job finding that. Because that, I think, was supposed to hit us in the town, but it still was a good opportunity to practice breaking contact, which we absolutely just fucked royally. So, a couple of things to talk about. On breaking contact, what I was talking about before with the... that does... Sergeant White, can you take care of that?
That's... Oh, shit. Wait,
You
sorry.
guys may want to get down.
Sorry.
I got
Sec.
this. Oh shit, that I did.
well, somebody just ate it. No.
Doc,
What's going on?
I'm hit.
God damn it.
Oh my fuck!
Stand by for a second.
It should be far enough away.
No, it's still engaged. It's...
Yeah.
Oh, did that go? Before you should be good.
Enemy
Okay,
contact.
so
Let's go. Let's go.
let's just talk about what went wrong there. So, when break contact calls made, the first little bit was okay. I still had direct traffic basically to get one of you to move. When break contact is called, everybody and their brother should be ready to fucking get the hell out. Okay, that should be everybody. You should not want people that are giving cover. You're likely to get overran, which is what happened to Bravo, and that stand of trees are over there. So, it should be, in my opinion, whichever team wants to take initiative, which should be both of you, you should be, I'm going, and that means somebody else is taking cover. So when I say break contact, for example, north, Corporal Paris, whoever's team lead,
Sergeant, 1 second. Try to move your microphone away from your mouth a bit, please. We're hearing you breathe.
but whoever that is, whether it's you, Sergeant Russell, Specialist Pereira, whoever happens to be team leading, you guys want to pick up, you want to take that bearing as quick as possible, and then the other team knows they have to give you cover. So as soon as Team 1 calls, we're breaking contact west or north, whatever direction it is, in this case north, the second team, Team 1 breaking contact, Team 2 set to cover. They're going to call that. You don't need to call out to Team 1, Team 2, hey, this is Team 1 breaking contact, Team 2 covering. Quick. Try to make your bounds a little bit shorter. Part of, I think, why we got pinned down in there was, I think Team 1 bound from that stand of trees, that far stand of trees, all the way almost back to here. I'm not sure if that's what happened because I was kind of floating in the middle. But Team 2 ended up getting stuck in there for quite a while because it took Team 1 quite a while to bound. So it should be on an internal clock basically. So think to yourself, from when you pick up, I got about 30 seconds. So it doesn't matter, for example, say we're bounding to the north, it docks my cover element. It doesn't matter if my bound is only from here to here for successive bounding, right? Where you basically sidestep out. That's fine. Then it should be about a 30-second movement. The second you stop, that armor's on the roll up on. So, just some things to keep in mind. So make sure that you're constantly thinking that you don't want to be sitting for more than 30 or 40 seconds, and you don't want to be running for more than 30 or 40 seconds. It doesn't matter that you only make it here to that many percent. That's not the point. The point is you just need to keep moving, because A, it's stretching this group out, it's coming at you, so you get stuck in, they're going to be coming at you more piecemeal as they run through all this crap. And if you're always moving, they shouldn't be able to get around on your flanks. So when you get set for 1 or 2 or 3 minutes, that's when these things break down. So it has to be, and if you're the set team, so if I'm the cover team, and in my head I'm kind of counting, keeping track, and really trying to get a feel for what's too long, you're going to be calling out to hey, this is team 1, we need to get moving. Team 2, set where you're at, or find a spot quick. You know, that's the stuff, especially if it's starting to get skitty. And I think I heard team 2, I believe, called out that they couldn't move. And in breaking contact, that's basically, once you've made that decision, you are all dead. Had we continued and not taken this stuff out, all would have died, I think, without a lot of areas of intervention. Because me and Doc tried to do that. So, a couple of things just to keep in mind for when we do that. We weren't supposed to be doing that at this point of the operation. We kind of found that by accident, but it still is good practice, what we talked about earlier. Sergeant Lyon, do you have anything you want to add to that?
Yeah, just a couple of things. When we're operating as 2 teams, as Team 1 and Team 2, now, as a squad, we've been doing this for a while, but we've got enough new people here that it's just something that you got to drill into your heads. Yes, I'm Delta, but I'm also a member of Team 1. And team leaders, Team 1, Team 2 leaders, remember that you are in charge of 3 people now when you're operating as 2 teams. So I heard Team 1 lead call for Delta a couple of times, and I didn't hear any response. I'm not sure what the end result of that was because I wasn't paying that much attention. But if you guys were down, Team 1 lead, especially Ferreira, you should have followed up on that. If you guys were not down, you guys should have responded to Team 1 lead's call out. Oh shit. Are we done?
Yeah.
You got infantry off.
Who are we going to contact?
One down.
Yep.
Contact 220 in the field, pass the road.
Roger. I see him. I got him.
Copy, let's move south.
And we still have a mission to complete, so whether we're taking contact or not, we still have 15 seconds.
Sergeant Russell? Oh my god.
That's pretty much direct east of us, isn't it?
Sergeant Russell, where are you?
Just a little further to your break. South, by the road.
Which one? Oh, there you are.
Whatever.
Go ahead and make it
Alright, we're gonna be moving west.
Alright,
Yeah, there's something fucking,
moving west.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's no more armor. It's gonna have shit.
Yeah, well, keep an eye out
Yeah,
for
you're right
resupply
there,
and Objective
bottom.
Oliver.
Actually, we're just following line.
Just stay in line.
Good idea.
Is this the mission to rescue your jail cell?
Hey, Sergeant Baird, can you hear me at the moment?
Say again.
Sergeant, be advised the loadout that I got
Be
was...
advised, I have 1 heat round.
Okay. Be advised the loadout I received was... well, I got my Moors loadout. But... well, my Moors assist loadout. but instead it gave me ammunition belts for the automatic riflemen's.
Copy.
Copy that.
Hey, crouch down to beam.
Team 1, we're gonna hold it. You're gonna move.
I'm moving that.
Alright, let's
V4, do we have any AP capability right now?
I believe we have 1 heat round for each team. Yeah, copy. Kind of try to keep.
Sergeant Russell will be advised the T-72's ammo rack is located in the center carousel. I would advise hitting that with your only heat round.
Copy. Say again, you had eyes on the T-72?
Negative. I was telling you where the ammo rack of one of them is.
Oh, roger.
Be advised, I have contact on a roadblock.
Eyes on.
Be advised, I've got a contact at a bearing
Alright, we got a roadblock up here on this MSR.
259 to the southwest, nearly to the west.
This is because if someone is addressing two different, like at platoon level, they're addressing two different squads, they'll say 1-2, 1-4. So we need to use 1-2, this is 1-4, or Alpha, this is Bravo, to avoid that.
Was that aimed at me, Sergeant?
I think so.
Go ahead and let let him know that you have an 18 round in the tube that you can gross out and you need that big shit.
eyes on. Lead a range.
Alright, stand by on that side out Charlie. Alright, 240s, I need to get 20 set up on that roadblock right down the MSR. I think you can keep up here on the right.
Alright.
Bearing 259, range is 350.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. God damn. Alright, send it in.
Be advised, I was hurt by that backblast. Sergeant Lyon, where are you, bud?
Alright, start peeling back from left side.
God fucking damn it.
Cross over to the left side.
I know, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Copy.
Can you call up Actual and let him know that the backblast science was a failure? We did some
Well,
backblast
we had already
testing.
called it clear. Mike had called it clear, so when I engaged,
The backblast spread actually did hurt me a little bit.
Yes, we are.
Team Bravo, you're going to reach
I can't see anything, Sergeant. I got no eyes.
mission up the road.
Fuck. Be advised, something's taking a shot at me. I am critically wounded.
Roger, I'm gonna move up over here to the left. Crossing in front. Copy, crossing.
Sergeant, be advised, I require a mic in my position.
If you need Mike, he's right behind me.
Thanks, Doc.
Crossing in front, Bravo.
Crossing!
Disregard, disregard. Disregard, disregard.
Disregard.
Disregard, push up.
Let's go. We're being shot at from our rear. Long range. Feels like a sniper. Sergeant, is there an enemy behind this wall? Say that over the radio, Sergeant. I couldn't hear you over this gunfire. Sergeant, say that over the radio. I couldn't hear the gunfire.
Alright, we're gonna be reaching the compound.
Is there an enemy? Is there an enemy over this wall?
Unknown, probably.
Easy, stand by. Oh, ammo. Lovely. Gotta swap out this fucking loadout.
Let's not sit here for too long. We're grenade magnets. Guys, ready to go.
Crossing in front of your fire.
Crossing in front of your fire, sorry. Let's make sure he's dead.
Alright, going low,
Moving.
Charlie's continuing on the left side.
We've got a building. Contact. I want to make sure he's totally dead. We've got a building.
Opening door.
Going in right. Good frag. Going in right.
Clear.
Clear.
Marking green.
Hey firm, marking it.
Charlie copies moving on.
For fuck's sake.
Move.
Stand by. Building marked.
Copy, let's start moving.
Why the absolute fuck do you keep taking off on me? Oh, you're just there.
Because we gotta keep moving. Yep, right here.
Alright, going in right.
Stand by. We gotta pie it. Alright, going right.
Going left. Got a dead enemy here. Doorway.
Clearing out right.
Lock on you.
Bedroom clear. Doorway.
Roger.
They got this.
Clear, clear.
Clear.
This is
Friendly's
Charlie.
coming out. Friendly's coming out.
Tagging him.
Hey, specialist. That was my job.
Whoa, got eyes on enemies inside the barn.
Stand by. Going in. I'm throwing a frag in. It's clear.
Friendly in here. The friendly's inside. Friendly's inside. We got Charlie down. That's before we need to continue.
Back up.
Just keep
Let's see. That's just your hat. You were never pretty.
Can you like
Yeah.
southwest? You go through this whole radial building here. There's a bunch of compounds as well.
I saw a group of my boss.
It's like this.
Any more feet? There you go.
Alright, there's a resupply box for us teams back here, possibly.
Yep. Let me swap out the loadout. Or in this case, just swap the magazines. Just swap the 100-round magazines for a fucking what's his face. Couple of heat rounds for you, and a HE. Have you got one in the tube? Stand by. Okay, friendlies.
Where the fuck? What?
Why are there only heat?
Let's get by the
Hang on.
Guys to our west.
Sergeant Russell, is that you in the Jeep?
Hey, for
Alright, I got up. I got a Moors, 2 Moors heat rounds. Stand by, let me get that remaining HE. Because you may need it. Contacted in the building.
give me a bearing.
Oh no. Guys took him out.
Copy.
Yeah, he's done, he's done.
I'm fully resupplied, by the way. Apart from a couple of used up bandages, but I should be fine. This vehicle looks drivable. Sergeant Baird, request permission to drive the vehicle that that my lead is in.
Team 1's taking the left.
Yeah, I see him. Be advised, I see him.
right side.
Crossing your line of fire. There we go. Shit! Are those buildings clear, Sergeant?
Negative. That's why we're there.
Roger.
Alright, pushing right.
Moving with you.
Bravo, go ahead and get that barn.
Going in left.
Stand by. We gotta peek it.
Contact.
One guy in the middle.
Roger. Frag out.
Going right.
Going left. Building clear.
Mike, this is Charlie. I got at least one man down in the center barn.
Let's move to the center barn.
Good. Going right.
Man down. Well, 2 men down.
Mike.
I'm back up.
Roger. Go ahead and fucking pull security.
I need to patch myself up first.
Probably coming in. Negative. He's down. Hang on.
Hey, firm working on Bravo system timeline.
I pulled up security.
Copy. We're gonna be pushing back out to the right once Bravo's green.
Or actually, yeah, go ahead and keep working on the dog. Once Bravo's green, catch up with the right. Let's keep going.
Moving with you. I need a mic. Oh wait, no I don't.
Yeah, bye.
Just a little pain.
So I'm gonna push left. I'm gonna look at the bottom really quick, and then I'm gonna look to your top floors. I want you to do the same thing. So you're gonna breach right, look to the right really quick, clear it, and then look up to the second story. Alright, ready?
Who? Going in right.
3, 2, 1.
Clear. Enemy down. Come on, get up, man. Be advised, I need help. Corporal Paris. Call the mic, please. I need help. My squad leader's down. I've already bandaged his torso though.
It's still fucked up.
Alright, bandaging again.
Alright, okay, Mike should be here for a second.
Alright, that should have stopped the bleeding in the chest. I shot the guy up there, that killed him. There was literally a guy, literally above you, Corporal Paris, he was up there.
Yeah, but,
I got him. Fuck.
Over here. Here, fix it, fix it.
Getting his leg.
Get his right arm. Being pulled security.
Fuck.
Getting his arm. Okay, I got him.
Copy.
Corporal Paris, I got your far left.
Wait, what?
Fuck.
Ooh, can I get another?
Sergeant! Hey!
Thank you. Alright, thank you very much. Alright, what has not been cleared yet?
I have cleared this building fully, Sergeant. Along with these boys' help.
Continue pushing south.
I would. Yeah, but
Doc.
have you
I
guys-
think we've
Request
I think
morphine.
we've another half of this building. Yes.
Yeah, go to the west.
This pain hasn't gone away for a while. Thank you.
I've already cleared that building.
We've cleared this one.
Yeah, we. Well. Alright,
Friendly coming out. Friendly coming out.
crossing across.
Crossing. Watching rear security.
Roger. It's, stand by.
Copy, question taken.
Affirm, that's been cleared. I think it's marked on the other side though. Hang on to being.
Shit. We've got a few men down. Going in right.
Alright. Mr. Charlie, I got 3-4 down on my pod.
Come on, get up, Sergeant Bed.
3-4's back up. Oh.
Hello.
I think
Hello there.
Alright, 3-4. If
Continue pushing north.
continue to slip around to the north.
you good?
Head down, push north.
Alright.
Hey, fam. Pushing north.
Whoa. Hi. Oh. Hi. I'm not team one.
No, you're not.
Regroup with team 2. That's what my suggestion is.
Probably not good.
Yeah, team just ran.
Actually, this just got thrown over here.
What the hell?
Contact, left, or correction, right. Probably just contact east.
Oh, friendly. Friendly, friendly.
Yeah, just shot him there.
That was me. That was me doing every stuff.
Yeah, you had you had an enemy soldier right behind you, Sergeant.
Yeah,
I took him out. Yup. Press V, Sergeant. Press V. You press V right by that wall crack, and then you're good.
And clear. Clear. Go ahead and mark it.
Hey, fam.
Push out. Yeah, go ahead and mark it on the corner. And then we'll push over to the wall. This is Charlie. We'll push you to the road. Maintain security.
Building. Building marked. Okay, moving up.
Where the hell Bravo go?
Call them up.
075. Yep. Alright, so we're moving over to
Alright.
Bravo, this is Charlie. Be advised, we're traveling along the Amazon. Thunder!
Pushing up. Building. Wait, Sergeant. Damn it.
Clear. Alright.
Building marked.
It's negative on Charlie. Charlie can confirm audible. Break, break. Eyes on 2 times tanks coming in and at company sides. Go. Southeast. Southeast.
Start moving to this other barn.
I'm hit.
Alright, we need to start moving north. Disregard armor contact. We need to get the hell out of here. There's 6 armor pieces, so yeah, no.
I need help.
What's up?
I'm hit.
Alright. Well, stand by. Let's get to a point where we can catch up. Pop smoke.
God. Damn it, I forgot to grab smoke. Whatever. Fuck you. Make sure he's dead.
Moving up to the wall.
Okay. I need to patch up.
Copy.
We've already seen enemies in this town. Move quickly but safely.
Yeah, as fast as you guys
Copy,
can. We just gotta get through here.
Do any of you have a spare mag?
Okay, keep moving, keep moving.
Yeah, I got a spare mag. Who needs it?
Sergeant Russell.
Through this town, just engage contact, clear it out.
Keep going north.
Keep moving north.
Hold security
Sounds
on the
good.
other side of this wall while we all jump it.
I'm good that way.
Shots coming over north.
Crossing.
Let me know when you're over the wall.
I've been over the wall for quite a while, Sergeant.
Copy.
Pushing past, going to the corner.
Just cross the road.
Hold here for going high over these bridges.
I'm across the road, yes.
Got me. Push up to you.
Try this cross.
Drop one.
Copy. Pushing on your left. Alright. Pushing left across the street.
Got me. I'm on the spot.
Keep moving, boys.
Crossing.
Last man forward.
Gone.
Alright, let's use these trees to our left. Got contact on the way.
Use the trees to the left.
Contacts to the left.
Use the trees on the left for cover. If you have contacts, let's say again.
Copy that. We need make this pronto.
3-4, let's use these trees to our left. Get to that construction building with that warehouse. That's our next goal. Not focus needed.
Move into the warehouses.
From there we should
Using the trees.
Yep.
pause for a quick second. Alright, 3-4, we're a little bit west of Alamo, so we're gonna have to come back to the right. Let's get up to those construction
Alright,
buildings.
we're west of
as quickly
Alamo.
as possible.
Yeah, we're gonna end up having to throw a lot of smoke.
Yeah.
Get ready
Let's
to
go,
throw
Devine.
smoke and sling some rounds because that shit could be out in the open for us.
I have no yellow smoke.
Just gonna get ready.
Be advised, I have no smoke.
Can you run as fast with that though? I don't.
You can.
Oh, that's not bad. Why does everyone have fucking cylinders? That's not me. I think that's Bird.
Yeah, it's not in front. Keep going up that way.
Yellow fucking torch. Copy. We'll go ahead and hit that.
And uncrouch.
Watch out for Alpha System and lagging right behind us. Thank you.
I like stock.
Keep going. This way, guys. Across the field, we got goals.
Just worry about fucking trying to engage armor to hit Alamo. But try and do.
Once we get to the Alamo, I want you to get your binoculars out and start ranging those armor targets.
Whoa.
As soon as we cross this road, we're gonna get fucking lit up.
I would suggest we surprise them. I would suggest we set up an ambush.
Is this not the Alamo?
Should be to our east and slightly south. Go behind these buildings.
It's not the Alamo.
Get behind these buildings, guys. Push east.
Come on, come on.
Take a shot at it.
Keep going.
Run!
This would be water.
Auto, are you good?
And those are the silos.
Okay. Alright, good. Okay.
Yeah, it's right there. Target death blade.
Alright, very nice.
Copy. 3-4, move into that construction building. So they all know there should be a resupply in there.
Reports Delta. Go.
340.
Stay firm. Take up positions in this thing. Stuff up.
340.
Bearing 189, range 340 meters, enemy T-64. It looks like you missed.
Alright, it's
Start moving in this construction building.
BMP bearing 185, range 357 meters.
Copy, I'm out of rounds, so we gotta start moving towards the construction building.
Be advised, I have rounds on me.
A-firm, we have a resupply in the building as well, so we'll be able to just...
Annihilate the absolute crap out of them?
Yep.
Cool, I can replenish my smoke. Actual, be advised, my sergeant is down.
Copy. What's your position relative to the large building?
No fucking idea. Poke your head out, I might be able to give you a bearing. I'm hit.
Can you see the big building that just fell down?
Delta's up.
Negative.
Bravo's up.
I'm patching myself up.
You guys gotta
Alpha's
find some
up.
defensive positions. We just lost the Alamo.
I need a mic.
This is Delta, be advised. People are floating.
Delta, be advised. I'm stuck in the rubble.
Copy, we got a Tunguska pushing up on us. Trying to find a spot where you can get up.
Who's stuck in the rubble?
Delta.
Gray. Stand by.
Doc, I'm going out looking for Charlie. I think he's behind us somewhere. I got
Fine,
a
copies.
Doc, he's to the northwest behind a couple of cargo crates. I'm on my way over.
Delta's back. Northwest, gotcha.
It's gonna be a tough cross. We got tanks like crazy out here.
Westbound engaging.
Copy. Delta, if you're not stuck, I really need to
Actual,
start
be
doing work
advised,
on these so we can get
request-
Charlie up.
Be advised, my sergeant is up. He's critically wounded. We need a mic on our position now.
Copy. We're on our way to you.
Delta, you up?
Charlie is up. Sergeant, get your fucking head down. Fuck.
Which leg again?
Getting you right.
Charlie, I need you to fucking start shooting. There's tanks like right there.
I don't have a rocket
Alright, leg, one more time.
launcher. A Morse.
Throw your extra rounds into my bag.
Hang on. Right. There you go. Doc! I need morphine! Man down! Man down! He's a... Doc! Help! Morphine! Please! Actual, I need morphine.
Okay, we got that guy down at this time. He's there now. Charlie, you're on the AT. We got it this time. Try to do the best you can with all this armor.
Roger.
Charlie.
Doc, I need morphine. I need to get some ammo. Sergeant, bed.
Copy that, Charlie. Delta Charlie, keep fucking him up. Got another tank bearing 2-5. Got a tank. That was short. Re-engage.
Bearing 259, range 365 meters. Actual, the range of that is 365 with a bearing of 259.
Same range.
365 with a bearing of 259. That enemy tank is at. It's moving.
Check.
Charlie took a shot. I believe it was.
Hey, make sure it's meeting on your team.
Yeah, okay.
Just so that
Hey, Sergeant Baird, I need morphine.
I don't have it.
Okay. Enemy tank spotted! Sergeant, be advised, the enemy tank is at bearing 245, range is 300 meters.
Got a hit. Looks like I'm gonna need another round.
Alright, I'm coming to you. Put a round in the tube, Sergeant. Did you blow that fucking thing up? Nice. Tank nabbit, there's still that other tank. But it's disabled, so there's no need to waste a round on it.
Copy.
It's right next to
What the fuck? I need morphine and the doc just runs off. Ah! Be advised, actual's down.
Roger, cut it up.
I got him. I got his torso.
He's down.
Good shit, thank you.
I'm just right leg.
I got it. Oh, the second box, I did not ever have eyes on. Did you see that?
I think it was on the. It probably got lost.
Probably got put on the
Doc! I need morphine.
Yep.
Thank you. Ah. I can finally stop acting like a little child. Hey Sergeant, that enemy tank does not appear to be smoking anymore.
That's okay. 3-4, this is Charlie. Be advised, have 2 heat and 3 HE.
I gave you every single round I had, so to speak.
Yep.
Although I don't think you need too many heat rounds, HE rounds.
Hold the sector and stand by. This is Charlie. Get contacts from our break.
I hear them coming from our right.
A firm, keep security sector out there.
Alright, we're moving, let's move.
Charlie on the move.
Roger. Roger. Enemy down. Enemy tank.
Don't give a fuck, don't give a fuck, don't give a fuck. You're back. Cool.
Back box clear.
Roger.
Good shot.
Oh yeah, you got the next one, right? Alright, cross your back line.
Whoa.
Hey,
guys. Understand.
Watch the
Do you want to reposition? Or west northwest?
This is Delta Direct.
Doc.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Where you at, me?
I'm with Doc. Over by the ammo crate. Doc, I need help.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you're still building that trench. My bad. Sorry about that, I was a little impatient. Almost.
Okay, if you're not out of bandages, so you need to patch yourself first before I get in.
Bravo, what I'm concerned about is that there's a pond or something back there. It's probably crawling with guys that been down there. Let's go with us. Jump us.
Lieutenant,
I was one to make the lane. Off the 2 legs, so get off the floor. You watch more of the northwest.
Yeah, and we just take a shot for the line.
that would be me. Continue to patch you.
Bravo, this is Charlie. Be advised, I'm getting transfused with blood.
Which one on you?
He likes to jump off of buildings.
I mean, I would tell off one of your own. I didn't get hurt.
Yeah, Charlie, he just likes to delay the attack. We're back attacking again, and he's like, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
I think I might need some blood, just check up to see if I,
No, you're good.
Alright, should be good to go.
Okay.
Do that, yeah, get out to this tree line where you can see down into that water basin and just start making a push out west. Team 1, if you don't think you can support us, down there a little bit.
Moving with you, Sergeant.
Copy.
When you get home, Sergeant, I highly advise you to drink some water. It'll help replenish the plasma in your body. You know, the lost blood, so to speak.
Yeah.
No contacts, I can't see anything. Moving west. Sergeant, be advised, I have 2 heat rounds for you if you need them.
Copy.
Team 1, if you're unable
Thanks for the med support, Doc.
Not a problem.
pass that point here in a second. Definitely there's
Okay. My FTX is at 1500 Sunday. Oh no, that's the FTX itself.
Alright, pushing in front of you.
Pushing in front!
Oh, it's coming.
Sounds like there's contacts to our southwest.
Whoa! Building tagged. Should we clear this building here? Yeah, I'd say we should. I'd say we should clear this building.
Yep, probably clearing that one. Clearing this next one.
Roger that. We've also got another white building to our right.
Copy.
They rolled out of this garage. It's clear, is it? It's clear, is it?
Yeah, it's clear, it's clear.
Tagging. Building tagged. Let's clear this one. Whoa! Fuck.
Charlie, we're on the west side of that compound.
This is that team.
say again. If Team 2's setting up on a roof, if you're out of stuff to shoot, continue moving west along this compound, see if you can find another position. I kind of want you keeping an eye out towards south of this building.
Yeah, my copy. Team 1, maybe we might be around a bit more to the west. I'll make on that.
Charles Bow, be advised, we went to the roof of the upper two-story.
Carry him back to safety. Go pick him up and carry him.
Back up. I understand.
Alright, what's everybody seeing? Go for 3-4.
Alright, we're clear. We have successfully defended the Alamo.
Index.
Anybody have?
I think you went too far.
I'm good. Slightly broken legs, but I'm good.
Alright, is everybody here?
Came on.
He probably did he climb down the ladder and kill himself?
Can't do that, sir.
Ha! Take that, history book! Bunch of nerds.
Comes on the right hand side.
Alright.
Sergeant Russell, would you condition forward?
Yeah, everybody make sure you condition forward. Alright. 3-4, a little bit of a slow start, but not too awful bad. The braking contact the second time was a lot better, even though it was kind of just booking it. And that is, and Sergeant Lyon kind of correct me if I'm wrong, but that's kind of how it should work, right? You get, once you broke contact, if you're in full retreat, if you don't need to stop, don't stop. You know, you only need to really bound and cover fire when you're getting shot at. So that was good. My map pathfinding wasn't the best, but we got where we needed to go at the end of the day, so that's good. The town clearing itself was a little bit sloppy. Once we got up and rolling, I felt like it got better as we went, but we took a lot of casualties in that first couple of sections. But all in all, pretty good. The communication picked up a lot in the second half after our first little debrief. Still quieter than I would like it to be, but that's something that comes with practice. I'm trying to think what else. The counterattack here, when we initially defended that with the building coming down and the clusterfuck of armor that came at us, I don't think we did too awful bad there, because that was just ridiculous. I don't think there's another word for that. I'm actually surprised we killed all of it without actually having a KIA. So that was a shit wagon of armor. The second and third counterattacks, once we kind of got ourselves situated, we dealt with very swiftly. Good job MGs, good job rockets. Rockets, you guys are real quick. I know you guys didn't have a lot of time to shoot, because anytime you poked your head out, you had 5-ton Gisco shooting at you, it felt like. But good job AT teams and MGs, everybody keeping... I don't think we had really anybody get up close to our perimeter. As far as I could tell, there were a couple guys within 100 meters or so, but they were dropped about as soon as they popped up. So the 360 was pretty good, from what I could tell. And the braking contact, like I said, that kind of was our point at the beginning of this training with the braking contact. The second time was really good. Always be thinking when you got to stop, you know, do I really need to stop? And the other, one other point I wanted to make, because I remember this and it was funny. I believe it was when we first started attacking this town over here. Whoever was the attacking element, I don't remember who it was, started bounding on the, I believe it was the left side of the road. Got up there probably a good 150 meters or so, and I basically had to stop you because you weren't going to stop, and we're not going to make a 500-meter bound. And at that point, I could tell whoever that was getting itchy to go because they hated that position. So that's what you got to be thinking about. As much as you hated to go, the other team had to wait there that entire time for you to do that. And that's kind of what I was talking about with that clock in your head. You know, I didn't stop you until a good 20 to 30 seconds after I thought I would have stopped. So but that's a perfect example of whoever that was, you know, why you don't want to run that clock too long, because when you run your leg too long, the next guy's got to run their leg that much longer, and you got your dick hanging out there. So, other than that, though, pretty good job. Sergeant Lyon, do you have anything?
I'll just say from a 2IC focus perspective that it gives you a better sense of what your team lead is dealing with when you step up. So you're used to, if you're an assistant, you're used to hearing one person's voice on the radio. Now suddenly you've got 4 people's voices in your ears. Now in a month or two, you step up and you're squad lead, and now you're in an FTX and you've got 8 different voices in your radio. So every time you step up, it just gives you an appreciation for what that person who's normally above you has to deal with, and it helps you understand how to be more effective as an assistant or as a member of the team. Keep that communication going with your team lead, but at the same time, keeping in mind that he's got a bunch of other people talking at the same time too, so you keep your comms clear and concise. For 2IC team leads today, I mean, both of our team leads have done this before, so this wasn't your first time team leading. And yeah, there was nowhere near enough coordination amongst yourselves. I felt like 80% of the time you were waiting to be told what to do. That's not the way they want us to do it now. They want you guys taking the initiative, you guys making the decisions, working stuff out for yourselves. That being said, for the defensive operation at the Alamo, remember that as a member of a weapons squad, yes, rifle squads in a big picture situation, rifle squads will be assigned sectors. You will be assigned a sector, but in a loose kind of way. You are free to move around to make the best use of your weapon system, to have your weapon system the most effective it can be. So just keep that in mind. Sectors are important, but as weapons squad members, you're also allowed a little bit of latitude and freedom to move around as you see fit. Other than that, it was pretty good for a 2IC day. You guys, as Sergeant Bird pointed out, you faced a lot of shit today, and nobody got killed, and yeah, you probably went down a lot, but it was all handled well by Mike especially, and by the rest of the members of the squad, so good work on that. That's it for me, Sergeant Bird.
Alright, thank you, Sergeant.
Mike.
Something else came up into my head there that I was going to say, and I'm forgetting what it was, so let's just get on the line. Mike?
Thanks, Sergeants. Nothing for the squad.
Yeah, good job today, Doc. Keeping us all up.
Great work, Mike.
That was a little hectic at times. Alpha?
Thank you, sir. No, nothing. Just Delta, I think you, and I think Delta moving forward, I think they're going to be a very effective team. But yeah, other than that, all good.
Copy. Bravo?
Oh, sorry. I'm not from Bravo.
Copy. Good job today, both you guys. You guys dropped a lot of targets. Charlie?
Nothing from Charlie. Thanks, sir.
Copy, and Delta.
Nothing from Delta.
Copy.
Delta. You
Sergeant Baird, I had a comment.
Armor engagements now?
Yes. Stand by to be. Just 1 second.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, go ahead, David.
Thank you, Sergeant. Wow. That was like hell.
Yep.
Literally, like hell. I've never had that much fear in my life.
wasn't even a lot to me.
No,
Yeah,
that was a lot. That was
a lot.
Especially for an assistant that was not authorized as second in command at all, so I feel like I've been misled by my personal message by, sadly, yours truly.
You guys triggered that. That was supposed to be the counterattack force. You guys triggered right at the start of the op, and started engaging. So you basically engaged twice as much stuff as I was intending for you to engage. Because after you guys destroyed all that, more stuff came in. Well done.
Talk about shit, huh?
3-4, it has been a pleasure working with you all as your squad leader for the past few months. 6 months, has it been longer? 8? A year?
We're gonna miss you, Sergeant Lyon.
Last December, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to miss all you guys, but like I said, I'm not leaving. I will be back. I will probably be here at next week's training because I know when your training is, and I'm not doing anything at this time, so I'll come fill in.
Yeah, copy that, Sergeant. Always look forward to having you around.
All right. I'll give you dismiss my agent.
Alright. I guess. P4, one more big hoorah for Sergeant Lyon. I'm gonna miss him. Well, hoorah!
Hooah!
Alright, y'all are dismissed. Enjoy the rest of your weekend until the FTX tonight.
Thank you.
So, enjoy your next, 15 minutes.
15 minutes. What?
Send it. I was not a member of...
Anyway, see you in 15.
Was I still in reserves at that point? I remember it happening, but I wasn't...
That's essentially what happened here, because with that, the goal of the task force was to ambush a convoy, and then because we were told to go in the wrong direction, we just stumbled upon it and destroyed it.
Right.
That's exactly the feeling I was getting. We weren't supposed to get that. We just stumbled upon it.
I'll see you in the long run, Sergeant Lyon.
Yes, see you in the long run. Well,
Yeah.
I'll see you in a week, probably.
I had to, when we hit the first one, I was like, yes. And then I looked out, and there were 4 more, and it was... Motherfuck.
The best part was when Ford said he saw, I don't remember what it was, I'm just going to say BMP, but he said, one